And fool you. These Brooklyn Nets mean business. A shot from earlier on coming down the tunnel, ready to put a show on here at home. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
A look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for the Nets, down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Johnson is out there with Russell. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Johnson against Mitchell. Johnson kicks to Russell.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Russell. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And so Russell hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Mobley, a screen on Johnson. And Mobley throws it down.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Here's Johnson. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. Russell against Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. We're about 1 minute into the first. Russell against Garland. Claxton sets the screen for Russell. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass.
Man, it is hard to contain D'Angelo Russell, even getting physical with him. He stays right with it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. And his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Thank you, David. Williams passes to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wound up there for Allen, and there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now, here is Russell. In the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Now Hunter. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Brooklyn making a change here. Wilson's checked in. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The Cavaliers #1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Nets leading by 4. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Claxton sets the screen for Russell. And the 3 ball is good. Russell's got 9.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Russell against Garland. Down low, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Johnson. A kick out to Mobley. Claxton against Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Garland, no good. Nets leading by 7. Russell inside, covered by Mitchell. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 11.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Allen, a screen on Russell. Pass to Allen. Now, here's Hunter. Mobley, the pass to Mitchell. Good defense by Claxton. A moment for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. Well, guys, it could have been much worse. It's a shoulder bruise, and it's aching a bit by the looks of things. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Mobley dishes to Garland. 5 on the clock. For 3, Hunter. It's good from long range.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Strus is checked in. Williams passes to Claxton. Mitchell against Johnson. Here's Williams.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Johnson. He's averaging about 19 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Wilson, he's checked in for Williams. Wilson with the block. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Mitchell. Johnson gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Strus. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And one of the best winners in basketball, Breanna Stewart, is here tonight.
How about 4 championships in college, multiple WNBA titles, multiple gold medals at the games. You name a title, Stewart's won it.
Now here's Johnson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Russell finds Claxton. Johnson with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. There's Russell with the 3.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Wound up there for Allen. Mobley outside. Mitchell looking it over. Allen a screen on Johnson. For 3, Mitchell. Johnson with the rebound.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Nets passing it around. Wilson kicks to Russell. Inside, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Allen. No scoring in this one. Allen with the screen for Garland. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Russell kicks to Wilson. Pass to Claxton. Shoots over Garland. Again, the Nets for 2.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down by 12. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Cameron Johnson.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that All players go through at some point in the season, but I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So it's the Cavaliers now. A 12-point game. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Johnson. Mobley a screen on Johnson. And Mitchell gets it to go.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Wilson the pass to Russell. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. Second, the Cavaliers.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, Martin, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Launches a 3. And it's Russell with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Martin kicks to Wilson. Pass to Clowney. Wilson up top, shoots the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And here is Garland. Still yet to score. That one falls.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Here's Wilson, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Shoots it up. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Garland against Russell. Got a piece of it. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Wilson into the lane. Good. And the Nets lead by 10. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the middle. Here's Clowney. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Russell against Garland. And that one is good. Garland's got his second basket.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Russell from long range. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got Max Strus, Okoro out there with Allen, and it's Jerome in at the point guard position. Here's Clowney. Sharp sets the pick for Williams. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Jerome. Pass to Tyson. Sinks the triple. Tyson's got the first basket of the second quarter for Cleveland. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
And the basket is good. Beekman's got his first basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Tyson. Screen by Allen. Driving the lane to the right side. Here's Jerome. Scoreless thus far. And it's Allen slamming it down.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Clowney. Back to Williams. They set the pick. Shoots over Strus. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And he makes the first. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And both free throws good for Okoro. Doris, what's the key for a team like the Nets, who have to hit the reset button, so to speak?
I think, Kevin, you have to find consistency at the head coaching position, because then you can set clear and achievable goals for your team going forward. You set a style of play, commit to it, and just build year by year, game by game.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately, averaging 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
And the first one drops. And the Nets making a change here. Wilson's checked in. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Jerome. Nothing on the board. Out left to the wing. Wound up there for Allen. Williams with the steal. Outside, Martin. Throws it up high, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Hunter. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now, here is Martin. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. It's good. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Allen with the screen for Hunter. Back to Okoro. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. 5th, Jared Allen.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
The Nets making a switch here. Brownie's checked in. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Outside Wilson. Screen by Watford. Wilson into the lane. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Allen. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. A 3 from Strus. The rebound by Sharp.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Watford. To the paint. Here's Clowney. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside Garland. And here is Hunter. To end the run. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Martin. Wilson against Strus. Pass to Watford. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
The Nets making a switch here. Brownie's checked in. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Down by 15. Pass to Hunter. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Johnson outside. Claxton a screen on Strus. Johnson against Strus. Johnson can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 13. There's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And that one misses.
Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet.
Whitehead's checked in for Martin. And Cleveland also making a change. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Pass to Claxton. Down low, over to the wing. Here's Watford. Sinks the three-pointer. Watford's got 7 now in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Allen. Claxton covering. Here's Mitchell from outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 10.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Watford with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Philadelphia. Here's Johnson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland surveying the D. And another 3 for Cleveland.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Now Watford. 7 points in the game. Here's Clowney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whitehead passes to Claxton. Here's Johnson. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hunter on the wing. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. So both teams making some changes here. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, Brooklyn, they're much further down in the standings right now. Williams dishes to Russell. Hunter against Johnson. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. High post try, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Russell's got 13 points.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Hunter for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell passes to Claxton. Stolen by Thompson. Garland against Russell. And the rejection by Claxton.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Johnson finds Russell. Johnson with a screen on Garland. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Okoro. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Hunter. Okoro dishes to Hunter. Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Shots good by Williams.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Johnson. Yep, it counts. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Pass to Johnson. Launches it. Mitchell comes up with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Williams, following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. Williams with the ball, guarded now by Okoro. Back to Claxton. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen comes in for Thompson. And it's Mobley in for Okoro.
What's up?
And that one falls for Claxton.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Mobley outside. Garland kicks to Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 15 points.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Johnson outside. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now, here's Mitchell. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Williams against Hunter. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Here's Russell, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The Nets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Hunter against Williams. Now, here's Hunter. He has 5. Mobley a screen on Williams. Shoots from the block, and that one's good. Hunter's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Brooklyn with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Brooklyn Nets.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Knicks, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Brooklyn leading by 14. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Russell is out there with Johnson, and it's Williams at the small forward. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Now here's Williams. He's all alone. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
Johnson left side. Back to Russell. Williams against Hunter. Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Russell. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Still in his early 20s, Doris. Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
Mitchell against Johnson. Pass to Russell. Over Garland. And it's Russell missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And you know know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
And so he hits both. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Now, here is Russell. 16 points for him. Up and in on the layup. Russell's got 18 points in the game.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. There's the three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. At one point, they led by 16.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Now here's Allen after D'Angelo Russell's miss. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Mobley.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Russell. Averaging 13 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Nets leading by 8. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell outside. Mobley kicks to Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Outside Williams. Outside Russell. And it's sent back by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Hunter. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Down low. Got a piece of it. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Let's remember that that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
Russell passes to Williams. Johnson against Hunter. Johnson kicks to Johnson. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Those three-pointers off the mark. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Garland. And here is Mitchell. He's guarded by Russell. From past the arc. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket for Mitchell.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Back to Russell. Here's the 3. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Russell's got 21 in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Allen surveying the D. Back to Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Hunter. Johnson finds Johnson. Now Williams. For 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson against Mitchell. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Russell passes to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Now here's Mobley. Hunter kicks to Garland. Count it. 10 points for Darius Garland.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Russell inside, guarded by Garland. Russell, no luck.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Hunter. Excellent D there from Williams. Nets leading by 4. Johnson outside. Back to Russell. Johnson sends the screen for Russell. Outside Williams. A 3-ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams finds Russell. Claxton sets the screen for Russell. Going inside. Claxton inside. Working on Hunter. Mobley with the block. Pass to Russell. Williams with the ball. Guarded by Garland. Goes up again. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Mobley outside. And here is Mitchell. He's got 26. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Garland against Russell. Garland the pass to Hunter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. That evens the score. Mitchell's got 34.
Well, we talk about Donovan Mitchell as an exceptional two-way talent. No better example than right there.
And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Russell, no good. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Outside Williams. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Johnson. Claxton a screen on Mitchell. And here's Johnson outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Up top, Garland. He's guarded by Russell. For the 3. Garland, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Russell dishes to Johnson. And you talk about complementary pieces, Doris. Cam Johnson could fit on any team in the NBA.
And that is because, Kevin, he has got one of the most valuable skills in the game today. That's range shooting. He's got size and a quick release, and he just continues to grow on the defensive end.
First one falls for him.
You know what's interesting to me about Cam Johnson? He comes into the league with a reputation strictly as a sweet shooter. The fact is he's proven to be much more than that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tyson's checked in. And Strus is subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. So Johnson hits 2 of them. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tyson. Mitchell with it. Stolen by Wilson. To the paint. Over Mitchell. The shot by Wilson, no good. The Cavaliers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. There's the pick. To the middle. Let's go. No problem on the jumper in close. Brownie's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Strus. That three off the mark. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Johnson with it. Takes the three. No good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Brooklyn. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Garland. And it's Thor in at the 5. Now, here's Garland. The shot. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Clowney. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Jerome passes to Garland. The wide-open shot from Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Now here is Martin. He's tightly guarded. Sharp the pass to Watford. Sharp with a screen on Garland. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Both free throws good from Garland.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Clowney. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
The free throw drops for Sharp. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Jerome, covered by Martin. The three from Garland. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Martin with the bounce pass. Wilson. The three-pointer, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Jerome, covered by Martin. Strus kicks to Hunter. Cleveland moving it around. 5 to shoot. Strus passes to Hunter. Rebound, Brooklyn. At one point, they led by 16. It's Martin on the wing to the inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now, here's Hunter. At the teardrop, Clowney pulls it in. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Martin kicks to Wilson. Here's Watford. And it's Tyson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. The 3 from Garland. And they'll get another chance. Here's Tyson. The second chance effort. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's Wilson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hunter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Nets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Wilson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Clowney. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now, and he comes up with the deuce. Tyson's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Martin, the pass to Sharp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley. That one is off. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jerome. And the second free throw, good. Cleveland leading by 3. Now Garland. Mobley, a screen on Russell. Mobley outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's the Nets now after the three-pointer from Evan Mobley. And stolen by Mobley. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here. Garland, no good. Nets trail by 6. Johnson with it. Garland picks him up. Russell feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
I tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for the Nets. Cleveland also making some changes. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And so Russell hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 4. To the paint. Claxton with the steal. Mobley against Russell. Johnson sets the screen for Russell. From the baseline. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Mitchell. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Williams. Up top Russell. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Johnson with the bounce pass. High post shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half. Mobley outside. Pass to Jerome. And here is Strus. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Williams.
Who's got ball?
Johnson sets the screen for Williams. Drains the three-pointer. And the Nets lead by 1. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look now for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks, David. Garland left side. Pass to Allen. And the rejection by Claxton. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Down low. Over in the corner, Allen. Clock at 6. Screen by Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 41.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Claxton against Allen. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Russell. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Johnson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Nets have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Johnson kicks to Williams. Claxton sets the screen for Williams. Off target from three-point range.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Garland, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. On defense, the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
He misses the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Williams. And they double up Allen. For 3, Hunter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 8 here in the quarter.
You want D'Angelo Russell taking these shots. This guy is fearless.
Hunter on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Nick Claxton. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Here's Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Darius Garland picks one up. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Russell hits them both.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Hunter against Williams. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closer. 6 to shoot. Allen passes to Hunter. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Fires from the wing. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Johnson.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Hunter down low. He's guarded by Williams. Over in the corner, Allen. Garland against Russell. Garland, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the teardrop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
20 seconds left in the game. The 10-footer. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.